the 25.
Kurwa.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler.
Number 30.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
He's got a man open. That's Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. Herbert, a gain of 6 there on first.
Keenan Allen.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Herbert throw going to be caught by Henry. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
At the 35-yard.
Now Herbert off the bootleg. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. A gain there of 21 yards. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Doe eens rijden, ja? Ja.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. The big money man, Chris Jones, getting in there to bring him to the ground.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation. Out of the gun, Herbert. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
27-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Helaire, the ball carrier. He's brought down by Jaleel Adai. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
from the 44. Mahomes. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. 3-0 after one on EA Sports.
Chiefs, nothing.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
He's got his man. That's Hardman. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. And there's also a flag to go with it. That's on Kelechi Osemele, the guard.
Still 1st down.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Mahomes to throw once more. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Here's Edwards-Helaire. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
And Charles will take a look there at the draft class for the Super Bowl champs as they took Clyde Edwards-Helaire with a final pick in the 1st round.
I think a lot of people expected them to draft defense in the 1st round as they continue to want to get better there, but they are the Super Bowl champs, and they decided to stay the offense to give themselves an extra weapon. But they did address the defense in the 2nd round. Willie Gay, a linebacker, could flat out fly. He was the choice. Tyreek Hill certainly makes a front office look good when they spend a 5th round pick on a guy. Then in his first 4 seasons, 4 Pro Bowl nominations. Anytime he touches the football, he's a threat to take it the distance. Hard to get on the
No tak to bylo nádherné, pičo.
Kansas City. Tyreek Hill. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Viděl jsi to, Mík?
Jsem nezaposlím, bože. Už se můžu dostat.
To bylo nádherné, pič.
Tam
si záznam. Tak 4. minutu si jde, jo? 4 do konce. Jako. 4:03 bych byl přesný.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Ten touchdown, jako jak si skoroval, jo?
Their drive will begin at the 25. A reminder, still some good games coming up here in week 2 of the NFL. Later tonight, a rematch from that Super Bowl a few years back. New England visits Seattle up in the Northwest. And then on Monday night,
hezky toho našel, no.
regular season NFL game ever played in the state of Nevada.
Máhom, pěkně hodil.
Vegas Raiders from Allegiant Stadium. That should be something. A good pick up there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Já tak nemůžu hodit, Bob Bridgewater si vyhodí ramenou to.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 37-yard line. A game there of 30 big ones.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board.
Hrál potom z Chargers další kolo.
No.
Pěkný stadion mač.
He gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business.
Oni mají společný stadion s nima? Nebo ne? Z Rams? No.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Takže jako jeden z mají ten nový víkend.
Fumble.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time
Uznejte mi to, prosím, prosím, prosím.
how about the effort of the defensive players knowing that
Ondřej, prosím.
and if they're good,
Bylo
anticipate the
kedno.
contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways.
Si naserte, pičo.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play in this first half, 7-3, our score. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Pass here, caught
To je to stejné, no. My Rams.
tackled a yard short of the marker.
Sophie
Good
Stadium.
gain on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This is caught, and he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
I enjoy watching Keenan Allen play. Such passion, such drive, such physicality. 104 receptions last year, 1,199 yards, 6 touchdowns. He's made 3 straight Pro Bowl appearances, in addition to 3 straight seasons, over 1,100 yards receiving. I don't know how you rate him, but defensive players, they rate him awfully high.
And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down.
Můžeme kolik stál ten prstem, ty digitální.
Ty pičo, no, neskutečně.
To musí strašná raketa. No tam jak mají nahoře, už nevím jak vypost.
Jo, strašně hodně, no. Říkal to Puffy nedávno, tam mě piče strašně hodně dostalo. To nejdražší stadion jako na světě, jako vůbec. Tam teď podle mě sedíš na té lavičce a zmášneš si tlačítko, on ti to vyhoní, ne? Si myslím, mají.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just
Tam sedí ti chlapí, že
Jak vyjede také ruka, ej.
Ty mě mydlil barána.
Pičo, Leďo Bolesta měl tak 2 minuty čas, než to udělali.
Co je dílo?
As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Mahomes now on 1st down. A quick slant to Hill. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now a timeout taken.
Jsme ten prime levý achírek má tu čepičku.
If they hurry, we'll see. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's by the rookie linebacker, Kenneth Murray. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. And Murray's still down. Maybe
shaken up that go-around. Let's hope he's all right. More from L.A. in a moment. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've hit half. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. The Super Bowl champs trailing here. They will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. They'll be taking about a yard deep. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had to halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little, kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, you pointed out to me
at half, seems like that
line has struggled
with
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on standing on the double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try to chip someone at the second level.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, it sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
First down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, that all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Watkins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and avoids the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
And the big fella stuck down.
Úplně pičo.
Se spojili ty ruce, ne? Skoro pičo.
Jo, pičo se mám drželi kokotí.
An important play right here, third and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Complete the tight end Kelsey. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down.
I know it's a little bit of a cliche to talk about all the tight ends who are really wide receivers in the NFL, but Travis Kelce fits that perfectly. He led all tight ends last season with over 1,200 yards receiving, fourth in the NFL. I think he's one of the gold standards in the league for the tight end position, and I don't know if anyone has any more fun playing the game than Travis Kelce.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Oprysali tam z té prodavačky standy.
Tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
Kansas City.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Holding nebo roughing the passer?
Roughing the passer.
Výborně.
Get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
He's trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that'll get him halfway there as he
takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead.
Ale ne.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really
Ale bylo oběma v klidu.
is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. And his kick is good. A 10-play drive that time. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Je brusí.
Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
A dobrý nakonec.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Johnson with a completion over the middle. Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
7-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
When I watched Mike Williams play receiver at Clemson, one of the things I was drawn to is toughness. This is a guy who took some big-time hits out in the field as a young receiver, finding ways to make plays.
To smrdí.
2019 had his first 1,000-yard season, and averaged over 20 yards per catch.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert.
Zapni si, vole, to mikrofon, abys mohl mít v partě, mě není slyšet. Kouknu potom, no. Bo víš, jak mám zaplay stream, tak tě tam vlastně, teď jsem tě neslyšel vůbec toho streamu. Čas Lega dohraje, tak se podívám.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've had to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
screen pass. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
No ty
It's
pičo.
incomplete. Try to dump it underneath. Now second down.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Incomplete.
Ty vole.
Brings up second and 10.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 37. A good pick up there on 20
Bylo
yards.
pěkný.
And this is why trying to cover the
Fumi to ty screeny nabízí, pičo, furt.
anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back down the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for the first down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, and now it's second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 22-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
I don't think there's any doubt that we'll see a little bit more of McCall Hardman as a receiver in year two. First year, used him a little bit as a gimmick. Throw it to him occasionally, some jet sweeps, maybe some return game. But he really came on late in the season. 538 yards, 6 touchdowns. A pretty darn good year for a rookie receiver. And really made his huge impact as a return guy. Earned a Pro Bowl nomination in his first season.
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Now it's Mahomes again. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 yards on the play, first down.
I love the drive they're working on here.
To je dobré,
Because
no,
they know
tak
they can
vole.
take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On second down,
Jsem viděl, že ten video.
and good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11
To
coming
musíš
up.
dotáhnout, no, ten výkon.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that any time you hand the ball to a back.
Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Well, partner, this hasn't been the smoothest day for him, but he certainly picked the right time to get right, as they like to say. How about that for a touchdown?
Boy, he did. I guess they say all's well that ends well. It's not over yet, But you're right, he picked a good time for that first touchdown pass.
Exactly right. Not over yet. The defense is going to have to make it hold
No.
on.
They get
Czasu
one
mají
more as
dost.
the extra point's up and good. And that will make this a
No,
4-point game.
no co
Now
zalewím.
after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25.
Herbert and the Chargers down 21-17. Just under 2 minutes to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Herbert now to throw. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen.
Herbert's pass.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Herbert. It's complete. Henry. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Now it's Herbert. That's into the hands of Eckler. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Now Herbert got to get him to the line in a hurry. He'll get this to Eckler. Uses the spin. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now Herbert. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Herbert's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Ty pičo.
Herbert throwing again.
Partner, they're clearly saving those
Zrazně.
Skvěle.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Hezky, on
This
zamrznul.
drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the 50, here's Herbert.
No.
This is Jackson. He's got it. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He'll look to throw.
Fantazie, pičo, fantazie.
He's taken down.
Je to doma, do piče, pojď.
Jones in there
Vamos.
makes the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game.
Chris Jones is truly a force, and it doesn't matter
Hezky.
what uniform he's going to have on. If he's on that side of the ball, you better double or triple team him. In 2018, the first player in NFL history to have a sack in 11 straight games. And while he didn't play all 16 in 2019, still had 9 sacks on the season and was an absolute beast during the playoffs.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
Co?
Martin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everybody.
To je dobrý, no, pičo.